book is called Tyrabbisaurus Rex. It's the first in that series that is also called Tyrabbisaurus Rex. And it is about this little guy right here, this bunny rabbit. He is a very interesting bunny rabbit. In fact, it says on here, the world sees cuddly bunny. Rex sees fierce dinosaur. It's true. This bunny rabbit thinks he's a dinosaur. How silly. So we're going to read chapter 1 in this book and find out a little bit about Tyrabbisaurus Rex, the character. And maybe even find out why on earth he's roaring on the back of this book. So let's find out. The thing is that one of my favorite things to do is to write. One of my other favorite things to do is to read, which is pretty awesome because, they kind of go together, reading and writing. I love them both. Here's the thing. When I'm writing, I love to pretend that I am someone else. And in this book, I pretend to be a lot of different someone else's. A lot of children, and a teacher even, and most definitely Tyrabbisaurus Rex himself. So this first chapter is from Tyrabbisaurus Rex's point of view, which means that when I wrote this chapter, I wrote it in first person, which means I used I and me to tell the story because I was pretending to be Tyrabbisaurus Rex. Yes. So everything written in this chapter is as if it's in his own voice. It was a lot of fun to write, and honestly, the chapter's a lot of fun for me to read too. So I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Oh, before we start, there is a picture at the beginning of every chapter. It's a picture of whatever character that chapter is written about or from their point of view. So in this case, it's Tyrabbisaurus Rex. There's a little picture of our bunny. Here we go. Tyrabbisaurus Rex. My name is Tyrabbisaurus Rex. You can call me Rex. I'm currently being held prisoner in one hideously small elementary school classroom. I do not know whether the record of these events will ever reach the outside world, but if it does, please notify the T-Rex Council immediately. I expect they will be launching their rescue mission any day now. In the meantime, I will try to escape my situation without their assistance. Also, if you happen to encounter any of those monstrously huge creatures called children, do not believe their lies. I promise that I am not, nor will I ever be, a fluffy, cuddly, lop-eared bunny rabbit. And my name is absolutely 100% most definitely not Cuddles. What a loathsome name. I am Rex, I tell you, Rex. Not only that, but I am a Tyrabbisaurus Rex, and I roar at you with the power of my mind. You should bow before me, and know that when I break free from this classroom, I'll wreak terror and havoc upon the human species like you've never imagined. You will bow before me, or you will fall beneath my powerful claws and fearsome teeth. And speaking of teeth, did you know that mine never stop growing? That's right. They never stop growing, which means that I can make them grow and grow and grow and grow until they have gnawed away the entire world. Oh dear, the wardens have arrived, and they think that just because they give me hay and parsley and carrot tops, oh, the carrot tops, that I will forget the torture they force me to endure day after day. Well, I will not. I will crunch, chomp, chomp, crunch, not forget. These carrots are especially crunchy today, and such delicious leaves. Chomp, chomp, chomp. I will have my revenge, never fear. I simply must attend to the daily chore of feeding my body, so that I will be strong enough to escape this loathsome fate. Ooh, the parsley, how utterly scrumptious! And what is this? Oh, my heavens, they brought me kale. It's like manna from the heavens. Kale. Kale. Chomp, chomp, chomp. I'll be right back. Chomp. And that, my friends, is Tyrabbisaurus Rex, the rabbit who thinks he's a dinosaur and who roars at you with the power of his mind. Wonder what that means, that he roars at you with the power of his mind. Well, I know that cats say meow and dogs say ruff ruff, right? But what do rabbits say? Does anybody know? I'll tell you. They don't say anything at all. They dig. And they chew lots and lots and lots of veggies and other things, and pretty much anything, actually. They'll chew anything, as you will find out in the books about Tyrabbisaurus Rex. He will chew anything. But they don't really talk. They don't really make sounds, except they will stomp their feet. And that'll make a sound, but they don't use their voice to make a sound. So, when he says he roars at you with the power of his mind, I'm thinking he means he's roaring inside his head. But it's not coming out his mouth, even though he opens his mouth and he goes, wah! It's a silent roar, right? How strange, but true. All right, so here's the thing. The humans have given Tyrabbisaurus Rex a name. He does not like it. Do you guys remember what that name was? I will tell you. It's Cuddle Bunny. And Tyrabbisaurus Rex thinks that's a terrible name. They also call him Cuddles for short. But that is a terrible name too, as far as he's concerned. So here's what I want you to do. If you like to draw, you can do it with crayons or markers or colored pencils. If you like to draw on a laptop or on an iPad or on a phone, you can do it that way. If your parents give you permission, of course. But draw me a picture of either Tyrabbisaurus Rex as the humans view him, as sweet, soft, fluffy, cuddly little cuddle bunny, or as Tyrabbisaurus Rex views himself as a very fierce dinosaur. Or you can even draw me both. Show me Cuddle Bunny, show me the dinosaur. And then I would love for you to post your pictures online. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Tumblr. You can find me on Twitter. And you can find me in all those places at AJ Culey. You can also find me. Well, okay. You can't find me anywhere else. Well, maybe you could. If you were in a school that I happened to visit when schools were open. But you can find someone else online. Guess who? You can find Tyrabbisaurus Rex on Twitter and on Facebook at Tyrabbisaurus. So, once you've drawn your masterpieces or created them online or however you want to do it, go ahead and post them on one of your social media accounts or on your parents if they're okay with that, and tag me and tag Tyrabbisaurus. We would both love to see them. So, share and have fun. And tomorrow, be sure to come back because we're going to read not just one chapter tomorrow, but 2. Yes, tomorrow's going to be a special day. 2 chapters. So be sure to catch us back here at www.ajculey.com for tomorrow's Read Aloud. Have a great rest of the day, guys. Bye, friends.